All right, shalom, shalom. All right, first and foremost, before I get started, I want to say Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. All praise, honor, and glory is to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah Kodash. I want to send double honors unto the elders and apostles at Great Millstone. Peace, love, and salutation unto you, Akim, sincerely hitting the highways and the hedges week in and week out, presenting your bodies as a living sacrifice for the name and the will of Yahweh, whom this world ignorantly calls God, in the name of his only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai HaMashiach, whom this world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. Okay? And much love as well unto the few women and children that follow the truth sincerely and in order, according to the Holy Scriptures and not according to the words of man. All right? So, first and foremost, before I say anything else, Lord willing, this is an edifying video. And the name of this video is going to be Quiet, or Learn to Be Quiet, something along those lines. All right? And it's mainly, I'm mainly talking to, us younger brothers throughout the camps. All right? When wise men are talking, or when you hear wise words being spoken by a brother of higher rank, you gotta learn to be quiet, man. Just because you know things, just because you know the scriptures just as well as another brother or elder brother, doesn't give you the right to just start talking, man. All right? Because first and foremost, the Most High said what? Let everything be done decently and in order. The Most High has an order. He has a ranking system. All right? And he always had an order. He always had men that were set up. All right? Now, just because it says be quiet, does that mean that you're stupid? No, it doesn't mean that. It just means that you're a babe in this thing, man. The whole point in this thing is to grow, and the way that we grow. Matter of fact, I'll get the scriptures. This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 6. All right. Ecclesiastes, chapter 6, and verse 32. It says, My son, if thou wilt, thou shalt be taught. And if thou wilt apply thy mind, thou shalt be prudent. If thou love to hear, thou shalt receive understanding. And if thou bow thine ear, thou shalt be wise. All right? You have two ears and one mouth for a reason. Listening is a very pinnacle part of becoming a wise man. All right? Yes, you can have all the breakdowns in your mind, man. Or you can have all, you could read the scriptures through and through, and the Most High will be supping with you. All right? But the Most High does have men that are above you, and that He feels are able men to be able to help you excel in your wisdom. So it's good to listen, man. All right, that's why I have on the screen it says study to be quiet in 1 Thessalonians 4:11, and to do your own business and work with your own hands that we has commanded you. All right, but the point is studying to be quiet, man. And it's strictly because of the scripture right here. It says, if thou bow thine ear, all right, thou shalt be wise. This is the same book, Sirach, or Ecclesiasticus, chapter 32, and verse 4. It says, pour not out words where there is a musician, and shew not forth wisdom out of time. All right, because there's the time to speak and there's the time to shut the hell up, man. And you have to know, hey, you have to study to be quiet. You got to know when to shut up. You got to have the knowledge to be like, you know what, I'm going to just fall back and not say nothing. Hey, and this is, a great lesson that some of the elder brothers teach us when they're amongst brothers above them. They'll sit there and they won't say nothing. All right? You have brothers that are elder brothers in the camps, and they'll be around the apostles, and they won't say a word, man. And these be people that you look up to. People that you feel have a vast amount of knowledge, man. And they're shutting up, setting forth an example. Because what does the scripture say? The scriptures say to The scriptures say that the elder brothers of the camps, they watch for our souls, man. All right, so they do things, certain things that they may do, or certain things that they may say. All right, they're looking out for the souls of the congregation, right? So it says this. Matter of fact, I want to jump around, and this is the point I want to get right here. All right. This is verse 7. It says, "Speak, young man, if there be need of thee, and yet scarcely when thou art asked twice." So it's not always appropriate for you just to start spewing out words, man, just because you know things. All right, and that's the problem that people in this world, mainly Jake, man. Mainly you Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, man. You always, hey, as it says here on the screen, it says to do your own business as well. Jake is always running their mouth, and they're always in the next person's business, man. All right, Jake don't know how to keep themselves to themselves. That's why they got these reality shows showing forth the horrible example of of how they love to run their mouth, and they love to be in each other's business all the time, man. All right, all the time, man. And it's mainly rampant amongst the nigger woman, okay? Which, that's neither here nor there, man. But it just shows from the brothers in the camps, how there's a ranking system, how there's order, is exactly how the world is, man. There's supposed to be order in the world, but there's not, man. Okay? But I'm going to continue on. It says, "Let thy speech be short, comprehending much in few words. Be as one that knoweth, and yet holdeth his tongue." Hey, it says a wise man, a man that holdeth his tongue should be counted as wise, man. All right? Like, hey, and that's a perfect example. If you don't know, even if you don't know what to say, if you don't know what to say, don't just spew anything out, man. All right? Ask questions. But first and foremost, learn to be quiet, man, especially if you don't understand. That's how you understand, by listening. It says that thou shalt bow down thine ear, thou shalt be wise. All right? That's the whole point of this thing. We gotta study to be quiet, man. And like I said, this is amongst us younger brothers in the camps, from myself and to whom it may apply. All right? So, this is the book of, reading on. It says, "If thou be among great men, make not thyself equal with them, and when ancient men are in place, use not many words." Shut the hell up, man. Be quiet. There's going to be a time for you to speak. As it says, "Speak if there be need of thee, comprehending much in few words." All right? So there's going to be a time, man, but you have to study to be quiet, man. That way, when it's your time to speak, your wisdom will show forth, man. All right? Hence, that's how you that's how you increase in the knowledge of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, man. All right? Hey, so with that being said, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Rachak Kodash. I want to send double honors once again unto the elders and apostles at Great Millstone. Peace, love, and salutation unto the hopeful elect, Yoakim, that are holding down the fort, doing the will of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai sincerely and truthfully. All right? Shalom.